No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Light the fuse, bring the boom. Let's go ignite. Elements collide in a flash of light. And you feel the room, heat inside. Light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite, let's go ignite. Elements collide in a flash of light. And you feel the room, heat inside. Light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite.
And you can probably tell by the intro, I'm not a fan of the main event. I'm not a fan of the outcome of the main event. I've been trying to sit here. I've been, not here in this specific spot, but I'm trying to sit before recording this review for a week. It's how I'm going to say this. How I'm going to review this Battle Royal and not go berserk on the outcome. Well, I got to try my best to not lash out, not crap on the main event as much, or the outcome as much when we get there. But, if you're new to the channel, I'm not going to Black, the Professor of Women Wrestling. Love my review about Women Wrestling Season 3, Episode 18, right here on the PW Hustle Zone. Yes, as you probably heard, we got the main event, the Battle of the World Championship, and that means it was a pretty much a short episode with two matches that were also pretty short. But we're gonna talk about those matches and the main event. And it was supposed to be a fourth match on the card, and they even promoted on their website. They were supposed to have Kawaki versus Veronica Room, and that didn't happen. So another match lost in the vault. But yeah, this episode was pretty good, but the main event was just, we gotta talk about it. But let's talk about the first match of the night. First matchup, we have Scott Parker and Sprout Greens, the Environmentalists, taking on the Dojo Defenders, Karen Kai and Terror Strikes. Now, the first tag match that the Environmentalists had at the Mighty Mice was really good showing for that team, being their first time team up together. And we had Scott Parker hitting a line salt. Like, where was that when she was in exile? And we had both of them cutting pretty good promos after the match. Scott Parker, she should have done some of the stuff that she did in this match, and at Scott Parker right now, she should have been doing as Ice Cold in exile when she first came in. Like, where was this energy, these moves when she was in exile? I'm just saying. And Sprout Greens, again, silly name, silly gimmick. She can cut a promo, and she pretty athletic. Because in this matchup, we saw that when her and Karen Kai started the matchup, we had Karen Kai delivering kicks to the leg to Sprout Greens, and Sprout Greens did a jumping rounds kick. She missed the kick, but she got up there pretty high. I almost knocked her head off. And during the matchup, yeah, Karen Kai, I ripping Sprout Greens to the corner, and she counters the move from Karen Kai as the tarantula. Like what I tell you. Despite the silly gimmick and silly name, she can go. Like, that's all I gotta say. And Sprout Greens hit the leg kick to Karen Kai, and Karen Kai's like, really? And he decides to deliver palm strikes to the gut of Sprout Greens, and that's when Karen Kai attacks in Terror Strikes, and Terror Strikes gets just mollywopped by the Environmentalists throughout the whole matchup, because Scout Parker comes in, she attacks the leg, and both Scout and Sprout, they end up just double teaming her until Terror Strikes eventually attacks in Karen Kai for the hot tag. She knocks out Sprout Green, and she takes out Scott Parker with an insecurity. Karen Kai comes in, get the hot tag, clotheslines to Scott Parker, and just hit the roundhouse kick to Scott Parker. Only got 2 count because Sprout Greens comes in and breaks up the pin. and then all hell breaks loose. Both teams in the ring, and then the Environmentalists eyes up the Dojo defenders, and they got countered by the Dojo defenders, and both of them carrying Kai terror strikes, do sunset flips, and they both pin Scott Parker and Brock Greens 1, 2, 3, and the Dojo defenders get the win over the Environmentalists. Next matchup, or I guess the semi-main event, episode 18, we have Pat Riley taking on Magnificent Miranda Mirage with Cyber Dojo. I still don't know why they have this these two at a tag team or partners. For some reason, it just seemed out of nowhere. It's just like completely random, but whatever. This matchup was just, it came and it went. It wasn't really that much going on in this match between these two. I will say that Miranda Mirage did decent in this match, and Pat Riley, I'm glad he get more time in the ring, despite the fact that Team Spirit is dead and buried, thanks to WoW and Coach Cabelli. Yeah, it was a decent matchup. It wasn't that much. It wasn't much going on, but it was just decent matchup between two superheroes. Miranda Mirage just taking advantage of Pat Riley as much as possible this matchup. But Pat Riley got a little comeback. See the quad by for the second whoop, and at one point she did a rear barrel bulldog center of the ring. It looked really damn good. But Pat Riley got distracted by a side bulldog on the outside, and that was enough for Miranda Mirage to take advantage. Hit the scissors kick, similar to Lisa Fox in WWE, and she gets the win. She gets her first win in a while, thanks to a slight distraction for Cyber Bulldog on the Pat Riley. After the matchup, the win was not enough, and her and Cyber Bulldog stomp out Pat Riley for the post-match assault. But wait a minute, who's that? Well, it's Chainsaw. She comes in, makes the save for Pat Riley, and she takes out Miranda Mirage. She takes out her former tag team partner, Cyber Bulldog, and all hell breaks loose. She chokeslams Cyber Bulldog, and she chokeslams Miranda Mirage on top of Chainsaw, the Bulldog, and Chainsaw saves Pat Riley, and she carries her to the back, and yeah, I guess this makes Chainsaw the babyface now.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Now, before the main event, the Battle Royal for our championship, we have a backstage segment involving the Wild Tag champions, Big Richard Bourbon, Jay Jones, and Big Red Betty. Jay Jones, a woman that should be in this Battle Royal for our championship, but I get that another day. But they walk past a locker room. They walk in the locker room, and they are baffled that this locker room looks way nicer than any other locker room in WoW. It turns out the locker room is for Golden Collins' dog, Alexander the Grand.
Okay.
Jay Jones said, "Hey, you mean to tell me that your dog has better compliments than the Wild Tag champions? You tell me that's what you tell me." And Golden Collins said, "You know what? Yeah, Alexander the Grand has gold standards. I mean, he has his gold standards. While your dog, Brandon, known for being a hillbilly inbred mutt." And Big Bay is like, "Oh no, you just call your dog a mutt? You just call your dog a mutt?" And Jay Jones said, "You know what? I'd rather be a mutt than uptight bitch." I was like, holy. And he throws the dog food, the chicken at the Golden Collins, while Big Bay throws the water at Carrie and Jinx. And they end up just laughing their asses off. And they walk off while Carrie Jinx is crying that she got water thrown at her. And like, I watched this like, is this what happened like before, after they won the tag titles, and they had a match up between these two for tag championships? Then I would like the match more. I would like the reason for the match more than just having Carrie Jinx and Golden Collins have a match up right away for tag titles with no reason of it, other than the fact that we gotta have the Bayface tag team champions going against a heel tag team. Like, it's just silly. But this would happen before the title match was announced. I would like the concept, like the idea of them having a match up more than just having them just have a random daddy match out of the blue. But yeah, Dave Jones had no filter. I like it. Hell, I love it. Here we are. The main event, episode 18, the Battle Royal for the Wild West Championship, the vacant Wild West Championship. We heard promos from most of the women in the match throughout the whole show, and we didn't hear anything from Paola and Xena. I don't know why. I mean, I know why for Paola, because if they have her try to cut a promo, they probably had Abilene Maverick still in the spotlight, not even let her talk. Which I don't know why you would do that, Abilene, because you're not in the matchup, because he's still injured. Paola in the matchup. I want to hear her talk, not you. But that's just me. But the match starts off with the heels in the ring, babyfaces on the outside, and charge in the ring, and all hell breaks loose. And judges, I bet she's been seeing the hype around Xena Phoenix, and I know she took it personally when she heard that not only she would get to be in this Wild West Championship Battle Royal, but in next episode she'd be challenging for the trio titles alongside the Dojo defenders against Top Tier. And like you mean tell me that Xena Phoenix had been involved for like a cup of coffee, only had like 3 or 4 matches. She gets 2 title shots for two different championships, while Genesis, who's been busting her ass for 7 years, gets her first title match now after 7 long years of busting her ass. So of course Genesis gotta be the one to eliminate Xena Phoenix first. So the first elimination in the match, Xena Phoenix, you're gone. New sensation of WoW, gone by Genesis. Someone that should have been given these opportunities when she first came into WoW. But hey, that's just me. But we have Santana Taylor got eliminated by Miranda Way. Santana Garrett eliminates Hydud, so both of them are out pretty quickly. Even though they were not really favorites to win the Wild West Championship in the Battle Royal, still sucks that they got eliminated that quickly, especially Hydud, because I think she should have been challenged for a Wild West Championship from the very beginning, because that's how good she is, in my opinion. And they had a usual spot where they try to take out the biggest competitor in the match, in the Battle Royal, and I thought it was going to be a Gladmaster, because every time they bring up the fact that, oh, she's 6'2", blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but she had not been taking herself seriously as a 6'2" monster. She over here look like a graduate from freaking Hufflepuff, of all things. But they do that to Miranda Way. And at first I was annoyed because they should be doing that to the Gladmaster. But now, okay, they're doing it to Miranda Way because she's the muscle of the Alliance. And also, she takes herself more serious than the Gladmaster. She's more of a badass than Gladmaster. She's more of a no BS kind of woman, like Gladmaster, character-wise. And they all get up on that way, and he sees does it the power spot where get off me, get the hell off me. And that's when everybody kind of attacks her again, and she throws her out. They throw her out, so that way gets eliminated by everybody in the matchup, except for Paola, because he's just sitting on a turnbuckle on the top rope, just chilling.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Then, unfortunately for me, 2 of my favorites of this match in general got eliminated back to back. First, we got Genesis. She gets eliminated by both Benzotti and Tormenta. I don't know why they gain up on her like that. I mean, it's everyone for themselves. There's not no tag team title Battle Royal. What are we doing here? And so it's Tormenta, Ozzy was responsible for helping out Tormenta get eliminated Genesis. Tormenta delivers a shotgun dropkick to Genesis. That's how she gets eliminated. And then Ozzy gets eliminated by High Swag, but High Swag slides underneath the ring and she pulls Ozzy's leg off the apron. That's how she eliminates her. So yeah, it was smart, but also got chicken. You ask me, just prove they couldn't do it in the ring, no one human being. But all those aside, I'm glad that Genesis was in the match as long as he was. Cause I know I thought for a fact they had her being like in there for like 2 seconds, like have her be like first or second be eliminated. But I'm glad that she was not in there for a short time. She was in there for a long time, and I just know that she gonna be there like five for opportunity for Raw Championship in the near future after this because she did a good job. So kudos to you, Genesis. You did well. We get to the final 5 of the matchup. We have High Swag, Betty Pink, Titania Garrett, Tormenta, and Cloudmaster all left in the match. And now we see the miscommunication start with Team Pink, Betty Pink, and High Swag. They start bumping into each other, hitting each other by accident, trying to get Titania Garrett out of the match. While they going back and forth, Lance Star is out there at ringside trying to tell him, hey, knock it off. Get Titania Garrett out of this match. So Titania Garrett tried to throw Betty Pink over the whoops, and they started fighting on the apron, back and forth, to trading blows. While High Swag charges at Titania Garrett, and Titania Garrett pulls the whoops, so High Swag will fall over the top rope. And while in the process of doing that, she kicks Betty Pink in the face by accident, not knowing what happened. And all three, Titania Garrett, Betty Pink, and High Swag, all get eliminated at the same time. Which means there's only 2 left: Tormenta and the Cloudmaster. This is the one-on-one match we literally just saw this a couple weeks ago. And now there's the fight 2 in the Battle Royal. And long story short, Tormenta throws Cloudmaster over the whoops by countering a move from Cloudmaster and doing it back by drop, and Cloudmaster was almost falling over. She was about to be eliminated, but Samantha Smart pushes her back in the ring. Tormenta doesn't see it. She just doesn't know what's going on. And Cloudmaster throws her over the whoops, and we have a new Wild World Champion. It's not Tormenta. It's not Prince Ozzy. It's not Genesis. It's not Way That Way. It's not Betty Pink. It's the freaking Cloudmaster.
Boo!
Unfortunately, the spoilers were true. The spoilers of her having the Wild World Championship on her waist when they were going to have a matchup between her and the Beast for the Wild World Championship before the Beast vacated the championship were all true. And damn it, I wish they were not true. Because, again, like I said this before, I don't take Cloudmaster seriously as a threat, like championship level threat, especially with this gimmick. If he had a different gimmick, if he was a monster, literally using her size, her height to the advantage, and actually be a monster that's taking out everybody, I would believe it. But this gimmick that he has, he's a goofball. Like, I hate to say it, but having Cloudmaster be Wild World Champion is like having Orange Cassidy be AEW World Champion. Doesn't make sense. It's ridiculous. But I hope they at least take herself seriously as Wild World Champion for the time being. If not, then whatever. But hey, I'm happy for Samantha Smart. That's at least what I'm happy for, because Samantha Smart is now only the second manager in WoW to have a client win a Wild World Championship, the Wild World Championship. Because we all know the first one was Lone Star. We all know that. But yeah, Samantha Smart, I'm happy for her, because she's not just known for being a bad manager or someone that couldn't have didn't have a client that couldn't make it to the promised land. She has that now in the Cloudmaster. I mean, I like it, but I'm happy that she has the accolade of managing a Wild World Champion. So I'm happy for Samantha Smart. I'm curious to see what happens next for Cloudmaster as Wild World Champion, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a long reign for the Cloudmaster. And that's my review of Wild Season 3, Episode 18, right here on the channel. And hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope you guys staying safe and staying warm. I've been enjoying the nice 30-some degrees out here for the last couple of days, but tomorrow gonna be back to being a frozen tundra. So not looking forward to that. But you know the drill. You seen the episode? Let me know down below what you thought of the episode in the comments. If you haven't seen any matches of this episode, go check out the Wild YouTube channel and check it out. And they also have it on Pluto TV and Paramount Plus. You have those apps. Pluto TV is free, so check it out. It's free for everything, even WoW. So check it out, all season 3 so far on Pluto TV. And yeah, hope you have a good weekend. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell. And I might come back later to give you my thoughts on the new deal between WWE and TNA having a partnership for the next several years, multiple years, and it's a big deal. And whoever happens at Genesis this Sunday, the TNA pay-per-view, not the Wild Superhero, I might make a video about that, give you my thoughts on that. So be on the lookout for that if I do. And yeah, I know I said it already. Hope you guys have a good weekend and subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, I'm out of there with Black. I'm out.